Alright guys, I'm back. I made out pretty well. Oh, I was going to see some of the crafting recipes for some of this stuff, and I was kind of peeking through here to see what I got. I got some of these drones and these bees and stuff. Scoop. I'm kind of looking around, seeing what all this stuff is all about. And I've seen that this is new. All these rings are new. I don't know what those do. Defining rod. I know what that does. Whatever. Anyway. Enough about me. Where'd the bee go? Whatever. Not too worried about it. Whatever. I made out pretty well. Used up all my pickaxes. Mining some stuff. So, let's see how well I made out. So, I think I'm going to make a ruby pickaxe, because I had the most rubies. I'm going to make ruby pickaxe first. And this'll mine just as fast as diamond, but it'll just, it lasts, I think, 500 uses, but looks pretty cool. You know what? I can make a new sword, too, with this kind of stuff. Whatever. Now, what I really want to get started on is, why don't you guys do, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to sleep. Sleeping's nice. And I'm going to get started by making a new mod item. Because the first thing that I really want to get started with is industrial craft. So, I'm going to craft some tree taps. And what these will do for me is I can go tap rubber trees. So, where's my way out? I made a way to get out of here, but I can't find it. So that was a pretty successful mining run I had. Whatever. Very successful mining run that I had. Gonna keep going. See what I can find here. Go see what I have. Oh yes, the swamp biome. God, I can't even remember anything. Okay, so the swamp biome is what I want to go find. Because I want to look around for some rubber trees. And I see some rifts here. Those rifts? Yeah. Oh yeah, my game hasn't crashed. I think it was Optifine that made my game crash. I don't know. Oh, those appear on the mini-map now? Oh, that's cool. So, if you can see those, I have fast graphics on, so it's pretty easy to tell. These are rubber trees. I'm going to chop them down and bring them back to my house, because I want to make a rubber tree farm. So, let's see. And this little colored spot here is, if I right-click, I get sticky resin. And I'll smelt that in the furnace to get rubber. But I can also put it in an extractor and get 3 rubber, which is nice. So I'm going to see rubber tree sapling. I like how the Alblaka textured these two. They look really cool. I don't know. I'm easily amused by textures and stuff. Normally I don't really care much about textures, but I don't know. I like this texture. So, and then I'm going to chop these things down. So, oh, I guess I missed one. So as you can see, if I put these, they only make 3 planks. But if I put these in a extractor, I will get 1 piece of rubber. So I don't think I'm gonna chop all these trees down. Actually, I do have 1 sapling, so I am guaranteed to be fine. I don't know. I guess I'll do something. Regardless, I'm gonna finish chopping down these trees. No, you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep chopping them down on camera. Try to say some stuff. So, what I want to build first is either an extractor or a macerator. One's gonna take more rubber and one's gonna take more ores. So I'm gonna explain what they do for those of you who aren't familiar with industrial craft. What am I thinking again? Oh yeah. So what extractors do is obvious. You can extract things. You can extract like rubber wood to get a piece of rubber. You can extract sticky resin to get 3 pieces of rubber. But you can also extract other things like water to get coolant cells and so on. You can get tons of things. So and then the macerator you put some ores in the macerator, and instead of and you get two whatever kind of, so for example iron, I'll put like a piece of iron ore in there, and I'll get two iron dusts. And what those iron dusts are going to do for me is I can put them in a furnace, and I can get, well, one iron dust equals one iron ingot. So essentially one iron ore, if I put it through a macerator and then smelt it, it's going to give me more bars than it originally would have. Which I think is pretty cool. And I forgot to set the timer again. How much time was left on the timer? Oh, I saw it about 8 minutes. Okay. Whatever, let's just stop that. So there's that. And then also another industrial craft machine is the I'm trying to think. Oh, the compressor, and that can compress things. So, of course, it can compress things. It's pretty obvious. And you know, you can compress things. Compressing things is pretty useful. It's a very, very useful thing to do. And there's also the mat. That's farther in. There's also the not the mat. The induction. Wait. There's the iron furnace, which is the bed. So basically, it still runs off of coal, but it's a better furnace. And then you've got the electric furnace, which is, I'm not sure which is better, the iron furnace or the electric furnace. But the electric furnace runs off of power. And then you got the other furnace. No wait, yeah. The induction furnace, which is like my favorite thing ever. It's like a super furnace. I'm going to show you that. It's like my top item in industrial craft. Also, there is... What else is there? I know there's more machines. Let's see. Let's look in here. See, there's more machines. Iron furnace, electric furnace, macerator, compressor, extractor, geothermal generator. Oh yeah, the recycler. That's a cool thing. Basically, say you have any old, just random stuff. Say you have like cobblestone or dirt, old tools that you really don't want to use anymore. Pop them in the extractor, and you have a chance to get something called scrap. And with that scrap, you can either combine it in a crafting table, like 9 pieces in a crafting table, to get a scrap box. And then if you right-click, you get a random item. Or you can put the scrap in a mass fabricator, and it'll make the mass fabricator go faster. A mass fabricator, when you basically get it down to it, it's going to make you matter. And what that matter is going to do is, well, you can make, anything with matter. You can make diamonds, you can make redstone ore, essentially whatever you can. Basically, you can also make lava blocks, lava source blocks, like these kind of lava source blocks. And you can also get water source blocks, which is pretty cool. But that's what all your scrap can go to, all your old cobblestone and dirt and sand and whatever. And then you also have the nuclear, and then you have many different ways to generate power. You have solar energy, which is probably, of course, the cheapest way, because you just need to set it out during the daytime. And it'll get you solar energy. Each solar thing will get you like 1 energy per tick. I'm not sure how long a tick is. If anybody does, you can mention it. I think it's like 20 ticks in a second or something like that. It's either 5 or 20. It's like 15 difference. Anyway, there's that. You also got the geothermal generator. I'm not sure how much energy and all these other things make, but you got the geothermal generator, which of course runs off of lava, geothermal energy. You got your nuclear reactor, runs off of uranium, nuclear energy, and then you got your whatever else. I'm probably gonna make an extractor first, though, so I can just get more of this rubber out, because ores are pretty common. Ores are very common. I mean, whoa, ores, it's done. You have them. Find a cave, reset for life. But I don't want to get started in this little crap shack that I have over here at my house. That is my temporary house. So, starting next episode, I'm going to take a look at my resource count real quick, and I may consider building a house starting next episode. Or I may decide to wait a while and see how I do. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, if you guys don't like first episode, if you guys do not like me using this mini-map mod, I can always turn it off. Done, it's off. For now, I'll leave it on, but if you guys don't like me using it, I'll go ahead and I'll turn it off. I'm just kind of trying to find my way home. And I'm home. There's the cave that I'm running into. So, let's see my resource count here. Let's see if I got a decent amount of resources to get a house started. At least a little basic cobblestone one. Oh yeah, I got plenty. Alright, so starting next episode, I am going to get started with the stuff. I'm going to start building a house. Plenty of cobblestone. Next episode, I'm going to build a house, and then I'm finally going to get into some of the higher tier industrial craft stuff, and then we're going to get, and it's going to get interesting. Sorry about that, fire alarm went off. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was ending the episode. So, yeah. Once again, this was Cold's modded Let's Play with mods. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. So our next episode, we are going to get into some of the cool stuff. Thanks for watching.